Trying to leverage the egg, puts a wall in front of Way, who doesn't have Magical Journey now. Cataclysm down from Isma as well, full on engage. But there's no numbers for Team Heretics. Daglas goes in with a late Crescent Guard, almost dies because of it. Here comes Tracyn looking to hammer down as Serin has already got the E down, but Daglas getting a little bit low himself, running out. Curtain call number 2, 3, 4, audacious charge, trying to bait it in the flash anyway. Isma didn't need to, its first bite on the 4th shot, the crash down. Meanwhile, it's Way. Magical Journey not going to be baited in. Jun still went in. It was Grubs, a package of 1 apiece with 1 sitting up there for GIANTX. And Team Heretics just poking their little head in to see what's up. Isma's trying to test it, you're right.
Careful.
So he's going to engage Crescent Guard there. Here comes Jackie's from the wing as well. Going golden with a Tempered Fate, buying time, Deadly Flourish, and it's only going to do something. GIANTX have got the jungler out. Now Jun's a little bit deep as well. Hype is hitting from the side. They went in half-cocked. There's no Cataclysm. There was no layering, Finn. There was not even a curtain call. Yeah. Not sure about that. Shock Blast doesn't connect, but here comes Way. Tempered Fate going to fly in. Oscarinin caught out. He doesn't have his flash. You said it. They're timing this well. Heretics find an angle with Magical Journey to curtain him off. Oscarinin's met with 3, and Tracyn picks up the kill.
Team Heretics is not setting up this dragon very well. Hype in danger.
Flash Shadow Strike, it's clean. Curtain calls out immediately. Tempered Fate buys time. Curtain call's going to be weighted though. Hype is still dead, you think. He flashes, he gets out with the net. Equalizer trying to pick up the kill. He's burning down, but he's not dead. GIANTX went deep for that, and now Tracyn, you mentioned that TP used aggressively. Going to look bot quickly. I think we're also going to look at a flag and drag onto Hype. He used everything before. Will he be able to get out of this one? They flash for it, and finally GIANTX get the kill on the Team Heretics AD carry. Daglas tried to save the day. The crash down Magnus Storm, weird from Jun. Won't get Daglas in the end. The Shock Blast comes in. Tracyn willing to 1v3, but he knows he can't take those odds. But Daglas gets dangerous. He audacious charges in, gets some damage on Jun, but now you're open to a flag and drag. Deadly Flash. You used Crescent Guard before. Daglas, what are you doing? Tracyn will get the kill onto Jun, but he was mincemeat. Tempered Fate going to come through, but they're stuck in a 4 versus 3. Blocked by Oscarinin as a Shock Blast. Team Heretics, hello! What are we doing? Hello! Our jungle doesn't have ulti, and we're face-checking for vision. Hello, Finn? Answer the phone.
No, I don't want to answer the phone. What's the plan? What is Team Heretics doing? The Daglas code of everyone doing their own thing is just so true right now. Now it's time. You don't have flash, man.
I believe in miracles. Where are you from?
Not the target you want. Jack is taking space now when the shock is down.
And Oscarinin just TP'd in, as you said. Electro Hyping going to start us off. Tracyn has to face check. He has to flash away. Jun goes in with a flash Magnus Storm with the equalizer down. Perfectly done. How easy's the fight, Finn? You told us. We listen. They open up as a 5v5, and as Isma covers ground, Team Heretics cannot run to their side of the rift. Oscar will pick up a double, and Heretics have completely thrown this one. Looking for some more stacks. Jun getting it smited. This is a TP flank, but this TP flank is from a Jace, Finn! It's from a Jace! Finn!
The Jin doesn't do Baron the fastest, if you're looking for a silver lining.
And he does secure it fast. If they get down to the 2k, Tempered Fate going to slow it down. Here we go, double TP. Or at least 1 in my eyesight. Oscarinin with a shield and an equalizer down. Daglas used that ult now finally onto Jun, trying to get revenge, but in the way of the curtain call, the bullets are lining down Summoner's Rift. Jun is eventually going to die. Serin pulled that actualizer. Oscar pulls that flash into the Realm Mob to get out. Isma gets the flash but doesn't secure it.
Oh god.
There's a wall. Tracyn now against that wall has to flash. Finn, who won the fight? If you like eating out there, don't feel bad about it. Daglas is caught between a wall and the storm. Crescent Guard comes out. Realm Warp in. Okay, Serin's going to send it. He sees Flakked. Now, meanwhile, going into melee. Isma went early. He stepped on a trap. His back is broken. Serin going golden. He's already pulled out the actualizer. He is dead now. Way brings in a Magical Journey, but they're not going to find a way in. I don't know if he pulled out the actualizer. Here comes Curtain Call, and Serin is just in the middle of it all. He's going to flash, he's going to use the shield, but he gets knocked up. Goes golden. The whole of GIANTX sit there waiting. A Shock Blast into a rel. Flashed away from. Tracyn's still up 1.6k gold, but it doesn't really feel like it, does it, guys? The Tempered Fate going to be flashed by Oscar. Here's Serin by himself. He's dead. Okay, Jun engage. Cataclysm. Hot pot. We want the spicy one, but we're still getting the pork broth here as Team Heretics are getting outranged. Tracyn tries to maneuver in. I don't know what you watched at home. You could say it's cinema. You could say it was a brawl. You could say it was just another day at the LEC. But GIANTX are going to take a win. They're going to stop MCOY from making top 4. And we are going to have 10 minutes off. We're going to go to the bathroom, have a coffee, have a banana, have some food, reset, and look towards better League of Legends for game number 2 in the LEC in my region. Finn, the Nexus is going to fall at 41 minutes.
would be really positive for them.
Meganar threatening.
Comes in.
Okay. Daglas going to pick up 2 grabs in the meantime. Gets over the wall. And that's Isma changing target selection. Serin doesn't have flash from the previous fight. Shockwave flashed away from by Isma. The Q sniped for a kill, but Daglas now in range.
Let's run speed. All the thoughts.
Demonic Ascension is up and available. Isma walking into melee, but he's got Jordan. There's numbers advantage first. Shockwave is a 2-man. On Daglas, you said there was a problem. I see it. He didn't get to get his damage down before getting bursted down by GIANTX. Isma on the escape. It might be a jungle trade as he speeds off for now. Hype is going to look to take the kill. Serin takes it with the ball. And obviously, GIANTX are going to start this one, but Team Heretics are thinking about how they're going to join this one.
Nars TP coming in with Triforce, strength and TPing as well with Strikebreaker. It's a full 5v5.
It's culling out. Depth charge already used as well. Flakked chunked a little bit at 3k. Demonic Ascension begins and going in deep now for the steal. Not going to be successful. Meanwhile, Oscarin's tanking it all up. He ran into the mids to die for the Herald.
Nar?
A 5 versus 4. Tracyn about to go into Meganar. He's already hopped in. He's got his flash on standby as Jackie's against the wall presents himself yet again, but Herald did go down for Isma to lose his top laner.
Be aware that Soul is coming. So denying that Soul point from Team Heretics.
So I'm going to kite away from the majority, but Hype's going to go back on in. A dive imminent right onto the 80 carry who went deep. Shockwave brings him in, but it's too late. So far, it's a 1-for-1, but the 80 carry's down of Team Heretics. They're going to lose weight as well. The bot lane completely obliviated as Oscarinin jumps in the back line, but this time he ain't going to get CC'd for days. Runs into Daglas, who uses full rotation with an Arcane Storm from Jackie's zoning of Heretics. If there was a way GIANTX were going to find the Dragon, well, you've just seen it played out. As Heretics look for the river, Isma.
Which was bad last game.
Daglas, you're right. Last game, this was a disaster. With a TP flank, it might be again. Depth charge slows down the play. Here comes the Paranoia. The dive with Oscarinin in tow as well. Renekton in a choke. It's as easy as that. Daglas may have lost the series over the same goddamn brush.
Tracyn though,
It was the way you said, but the Big Nar is only in front of one player. GIANTX hover around the cove, and the flash stun from Oscarinin sets up so Serin can't react. He's going to flash the Big Nar, yes. Tracyn to salvage the play, but he only finds himself 1 kill so far. The stun on the Flakked, but blocked by Oscarinin. Finn, I stand my ground. Daglas and that brush, it is a monstrosity. But I think in the end that tether would have connected and GIANTX would have followed the dive. Next Dragon is up. Yeah. Tracyn is spending this time with TP up.
They're surely giving this Dragon, right? You're Tracyn top. Just pushing out on the side wave. Dragon being taken, but we're going.
Demonic Ascension on top of a gravity field with a Chaos Storm out. Jackie's getting mega value. Serex onto Daglas. He's healing up with a Sundered Sky, but Oscar catches him deep. There, the Chaos Storm will grow. And Finn, Team Heretics, I don't think they wanted to give the Dragon.
Not thinking he's going whenever he wants to.
Flash. That was a flash under turret. There's that Paranoia you talked about. Oscar, a bit deep, but Way came off the side. Now this dive turns in a bit kaput as well. He's culling Daglas. Might get some serious value. Flakked has no flash. GIANTX, okay. It looked pretty poo to start, and now once again it's looking bad. Tracyn gonna chase up, get the last auto. Oscar's gonna die too. 3 dead of GIANTX.
Oh my god.
And not only Finn was the Paranoia bad, I think all of it pretty much sucked. The Paranoia is up to turn the lights off. You said the Meganar TP, maybe to bring into a game 3, who knows, but the dive starts with the Paranoia onto the back line. As you said, nuked out. Hype has no chance. This time for GIANTX, it looks pretty smooth. As Daglas can't get any resets, he's going to flash into position, but onto Oscarinin. Finn told you before, that guy can absorb damage. As Tracyn is out of the Meganar, he has a GA to bring him back to life, but it won't change a damn thing. As Daglas with no ulti has no choice but to commit. He'll jump in, but to his death. And Finn, that's what we expected to happen in the last fight.
Base for really, maybe it's a Magi's, maybe it's a...
Serin, did that ward catch him? I don't know, there's a ward there. Poke is good from GIANTX. Daglas is in first. He's going to go into a Demonic Ascension mode. Paranoia is there, he's just dead. There you go, Chaos Storm. That takes the Penta away from Jackie's, but this is going to be taking away the series in the game. Oh, Lord. Storm gets big up. And yeah, I mean, Team Heretics, dizzy. We get into fights, and this series has not been favorable for them. Finn?
I mean, compared to game 1, where there was a million throws, I think only one big throw from GX this game, so a substantial increase in play performance.
That's stonks, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll be marching on the Nexus, and I don't think Tracyn, despite being 400 gold up, will be enough to defend this base for Team Heretics. 13 seconds on the way. It's gonna be a hard sell.
And he's small. Isma is gonna threaten. Next turret's gonna go down. Look, it was a bumpy ride. We essentially went on the Harry Potter night bus. But we've come off unscathed. GIANTX get off, they go to Hogwarts. That's where the analogy ends.
Take it away, Ernie.
3-3. Team Heretics in the hole, but GIANTX looking like they're a step closer to playoffs.
Yeah.